This video focuses on defining the roles of teachers and students in pragmatism. We know that pragmatism in education emphasizes learning by doing, problem solving, and practical experiences. It views education as a dynamic process where knowledge is tested by its usefulness and applicability. Here, we're going to examine the differences on the roles and responsibilities of students and teachers, together with their interaction that would foster problem solving, learning by doing, and adapting knowledge to practical experiences. Let's start with the planning and preparation phase. The teacher's role is to plan learning around real-life problems and meaningful activities. Teachers must prepare flexible strategies that encourage experimentation and discovery. This time, planning ensures lessons are relevant, practical, and connected to experience. As for the students, they must prepare by identifying interests and real-life questions. They must bring curiosity and readiness to participate in problem solving. This would motivate students in engaging actively in meaningful learning. For the instruction or presentation stage, teachers introduce problems and situations that stimulate inquiry. They must present concepts through practical examples and experiential methods. Instruction at this phase makes learning active, problem-centered, and adaptable to life. On the other hand, students should engage by questioning, exploring, and connecting ideas to experience. They must interpret concepts through trial and error and reflection. Instruction would enable students to construct knowledge through experience. During learning activities or practice time, teachers should design activities that involve experimentation, projects, and collaboration. They must encourage learners to test ideas and apply knowledge in practice. This would develop skills and attitudes necessary for adapting to real-life situations. Students should learn by doing through projects, experiments, and group activities on this stage. They must apply ideas to solve problems and evaluate their outcomes. This would allow the practice time or learning activities transform learning into a process of growth and adaptation for students. During the interaction time or discussion phase, teachers should foster democratic dialogue and cooperative learning. They must guide discussions that help students share and reconstruct ideas. Interaction must be considered by the teachers that would build social responsibility and shared problem-solving skills. The students' role at this time is to participate in group dialogue with openness and cooperation. They must listen, share insights, and learn from diverse perspectives. Discussion would teach students collaboration, respect, and collective inquiry. During the last stage for assessment and reflection, teachers should evaluate learning through projects, performance, and practical outcomes. They must emphasize growth, problem-solving ability, and adaptability over rote recall. Assessment for teachers must measure how effectively students apply learning to life. Students must reflect on experiences and evaluate what works in solving problems. They must show understanding by demonstrating skills in practical situations. For students, assessment would promote self-evaluation and continuous improvement. Pragmatism sees education as a process of growth through experience, experimentation, and social interaction. Teachers act as facilitators who provide opportunities for problem solving and democratic learning, while students take an active role in constructing knowledge through doing and reflecting. Across planning, instruction, practice, discussion, and reflection, both teacher and student contribute to making education a practical tool for life, preparing learners to adapt and thrive in an ever-changing world. This clarifies the role of teachers and students in pragmatism in education. For more helpful videos in related education courses, you may subscribe to this channel. Thank you in advance.